Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for joining in. This might be a wild night because one spade from North, and we have 6 card spade support. Goodness gracious me. Well, some people have various conventional methods. A lot of people play one spade, two no trumps as a good hand with a spade raise these days. Some of you will be familiar with that idea. But we don't have anything sophisticated like that, so we're just going to have to do our best. I'm just going to bid 2 clubs because I just want to give North the chance to show his strength. And if I just bid 2 spades or 3 spades or 4 spades, it's not going to do me any good. I'm not describing my hand properly. So rather than me describe my hand, I'm just going to change the suit, bid 2 clubs. North can't pass because I've changed the suit. And North bids 2 no trump. So I'm playing Akol today. So that 2 no trump rebid is 15 to 17. And I've got 12. So we're in the high 20s range. But I'm not loving it. All those soft queens. It's a good hand, but I'm just going to go a quiet 4 spades, I think. I don't like those queens. I love the spade fit, but it's just no shortages. Those queens aren't such good cards. So I don't think I'm going to get a bad score just by playing in 4 spades. And it wouldn't surprise me if we were missing 2 top tricks somewhere. Oh, well, look, there you go. We miss ace of hearts and the ace of diamonds. So we're high enough. And really not much to it. I'm going to lose a heart and a diamond. There we go. Just like that. And the rest, they're all mine. So for me, this was just a sort of, sorry, my email's buzzing. I'll turn that off in a sec. It's just really just a kind of hand evaluation thing for me. It just didn't look like a good hand with those queens. I want more controls, more aces and kings or singletons before I leap off to 6. And the high card strength just didn't seem, it was close, but just didn't quite seem to be there. And there we go. I'm just going to, my email's beeping at me, so I'm just going to turn that off. There we go. That's better. Terence saying, why not no Trump? Well, no Trump's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No Trump's not so good. I mean, on this hand, it would have maybe been okay. But if the opposition lead a heart and then play another heart, that's my 1 heart stopper gone. So I don't have time to set up a diamond trick. And no trumps. I need to lose a heart and I need to knock out the ace of diamonds. And I don't have time, necessarily have time to do both of those things. So I think 4 spades I'm happy enough in 4 spades on this hand. Certainly don't want to be any higher. Okay, there we go. It was a dull one in the end. I thought it was going to be great, but it was kind of just another dull old game with not much to the play. Okay, 1 spade. And this time we have 7 clubs and 5 hearts. Wow. Well, I could make a Michael's cubit here. I'm just going to bid 2 clubs. Again, just keeping it simple, just to see what happens. 3 no trumps. Okay. I'm going to this. Well, here you go, Terence. Why not no trumps? And this time I'm going to go with the no trumps. I could bid 4 hearts, but I could bid 5 clubs. But maybe this time with that 7 card club suit, maybe we can make a whole lot of club tricks. I could bid 4 hearts, but I don't know how many hearts North has got. So this time I'm going to take the chance. 3 no trumps. Pass, pass, pass. Interesting. Well, we did have a heart fit. What have we got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're probably still going to make 3 no trumps here. 4 hearts. Yeah, but 4 hearts might have been better, but I don't know. This might be okay. So let's just. I'm going to try and set up the heart suit. I'm hoping that if somebody's got the ace of hearts, they're not able to hold up 2 rounds. So I don't want to play a heart and another heart and then lose to the 3rd round of hearts, because then it might be awkward to get back to that south hand. Got some entry problems. 10, 17. What have we got there? Let's just do a quick add up. 10, 17 in the north hand, 17 points. I've got 7. So that's 24 high card points in the north-south hands. East opened the bidding. So East has got somewhere between 12 and 16 points. We don't know how much West has got. All right, so I'm going to throw the club, because I'm never going to be able to set the club suit up. And I just hope someone takes their ace of hearts early. No, they're not. They're really. Oh, they're East. East was too smart for us, I suspect. Okay, that's good play by East. That's what we were not hoping would happen. East has done very well there to duck the first 2 rounds of hearts, because now I'm short of entries. The only thing is, I suspect it wouldn't surprise me if somebody played a club at some point. Not yet. Well, we got work to do here. What did North have? 6 spades. East had 1. Oh, that's slightly worrying. No, East had 7, 3, 6 spades. Yeah, West had 1. Oh. Let's give the East lead back to East and see what happens. I'm not loving this at all. Not loving this at all. This is a little bit. Well, maybe I can play ace of spades. Maybe East has got no diamonds left. I don't. Oh, okay, good. So now I can just play a spade. Spade. And East has no diamonds left, so has to give me a club at the end there. Oh, well, we snuck in. Yep. There we go. Look at that. Look at some wild hands. So 4 hearts. I don't know. Yeah, 4 hearts. 4 hearts could have been a bit of a problem as well. We were just kind of lucky there that East did very well to duck 2 rounds of hearts, but then eventually had nothing left and was just forced to play a club to us. So interesting hand. Okay, that was fun. I enjoyed that one. 5, a bit more down to earth now, a bit more. We get a breather this hand, maybe. 1 diamond, that's a pass. 2 clubs, 2 spades. What's happened? Pass, a diamond. 2 clubs, 2 spades from a belated 2 spades from North. My hand's a little bit flat, really. I don't really want to bid 3 spades here. My hand's just a little bit too balanced. I know North's probably got 1 club. East and West are vulnerable. I think I'm just going to pass. 3 diamonds, 5 diamonds. Oh, really? 1 diamond, 2 clubs, 2 spades, 3 clubs. 3 diamonds past 5 diamonds. Well, I reckon I might double this because I think I've got a pretty good way of taking this contract down. I reckon if East is in diamonds and East-West have got a club fit, if I play ace of clubs and another club, North is going to be able to ruff. So that'll be 2 tricks already. All I need is North to have the ace of spades. Again, because look, West has bid clubs, East has supported the clubs. So they probably have 8 between them. So North's got 1 at the most. So I'm just going to go ace. Yeah, I hope so. Well, let's see. Oh, East only had 3 clubs. That's annoying. Well, that's slightly disappointing, but there you go. So what did I have? 3, 3, 1, 6. So East was 6 diamonds, 3 clubs. 2-2 maybe? No, it can't be 2-2. Really? I don't know. What's going on here? 10 of clubs. Now, luckily, that 9 is no good. Sorry, that 7 is no good. So that's all good news. We may yet be okay. Okay, here we go. Last 2 tricks are Norths. So down 1. Didn't quite go the way I'd planned. I was thinking that East and West had a club fit, but they didn't. So let's just look at that auction. A diamond, 2 clubs. Fair enough. West bid 2 clubs. That's okay. And East supported the clubs with 3, expecting that West probably had 5, but only had 3. So that's okay. So East and West, their bidding was fine. I thought they probably had a club fit. They didn't quite have a club fit. In the end, we got our 3 tricks. Declarer could have actually made that, mind you. So when I led ace of clubs and another club, Declarer could have played the 10 of clubs, so drawn 2 rounds of trumps, then played the 10 of clubs before playing the last trump to get over to the dummy, and then the queen of clubs would have been a winner. So a little hard for East-West to get the timing right. Can you see what I mean there? So at the end, the club suit was blocked. East had the 10 of clubs, played the 10, but then had no entry to the dummy. So the entry to the dummy for Declarer should really have been that last diamond. So Declarer needs to draw 2 rounds of trumps, then play the 10 of clubs, then cross over to the last trump, and on the queen of clubs, throw away a spade or a heart, and Declarer would have made 5 then. So we got a little lucky there. Here we go. Right, 14, 15 high card points and balance. Again, I'm playing Acol, so 1 no trump is 12 to 14. And so for me, that's too strong for 1 no trump. So I'm just going to open a diamond. Diamond a spade. And I've got 2 choices now. 1 spade from North only shows the 4-card suit, and it doesn't matter if you're playing Acol or standard, 4-card majors, 5-card majors. When the 4-card major, 5-card major thing only applies to the opening bids. When we're responding, bidding a heart or a spade or whatever only shows a 4-card suit. So North's only promising 4 spades. So I've got 2 choices here. I could bid a no trump, showing my 15 to 17 balance, or I could actually support the spades. I know I've only got 3, and North's only promising 4, but my spades are good, and I do have a doubleton club there. So maybe playing in spades, even if we do have a 4-3 fit, maybe playing in spades is still going to be a better contract. So I'm going to go with 2 spades here, just because my spade suit's so good. Got a doubleton club. That's the end. And yeah, this isn't bad. This is actually pretty good. So we've actually ended up in a good contract here. We're going to make probably 4 spade tricks, 5 diamond tricks is 9, a heart is 10. So we're probably going to make 10 tricks. And in no trumps, we could have lost four clubs and a heart pretty easily. So this 4-3 fit is good. Again, the clues, good trumps, 3-card spade support, but good 3-card spade support, and doubleton club. Marianne's saying, yeah, I could have bid no trumps. You're quite right. It was close. But again, 3 good trumps and a small doubleton outside that I felt was better for a suit contract. 7, what's going on there? Queen, 10, 9, 7. Oh, club, all right, fine. All right, so declare us. So we just have to be a bit careful here. Oh no, I've got 2 pitches. I don't need to rough a club because I can throw one of them. I've got probably 5 diamond tricks, 4 spades, and that king of hearts. So I don't need to rough that last club. So do I need to? I guess it's not going to matter, is it? 9, 10, jack, ace, king, and over to the. I hope this doesn't get rough, but over to the queen of diamonds. Draw the last trump. Make sure I got. Oh, actually, doesn't matter. No, I can just play ace, king, jack, 9, and king of hearts. And that's fine. Yep. So actually, just returning to Marianne's comment, it's quite right. Again, Marianne, I think it's really important, I find, with bridge, not to think of, don't think of right or wrong things. So Marianne's comment is very good. I like it because I could have bid no trumps. Yep. Could have bid no trumps. Could have bid 2 spades. Chose to bid 2 spades. On another day, I might have chosen to bid 1 no trump. I honestly really don't think there's right or wrong in these decisions. If I've got 3 good trumps and a doubleton, small doubleton outside, I'll tend to raise on the 3-card suit. If my spades had been worse and I had more strength than the hearts or clubs, maybe I would have bid a no trump. But it's not right or wrong. I really think that's the case. In fact, all the 3 hands we played, or 4 hands we played so far, I could have done lots of different things. And maybe you guys would have chosen to do different things as well. It's not a matter of right or wrong. Sometimes we just have to guess what to do. I think that's a good thing about bridge, is that it's not right or wrong. We do have to make just judgment decisions sometimes, and nobody knows for sure what, even what right or wrong is. We can't tell. So don't be afraid to just do what you think's right. Marianne, if you felt that last hand was right to bid no trump, then bid a no trump. Yep. What have we got this time? 14, 15, 16. So here I'm just going to rebid one no trump. And now, okay, so here's another one. These are quite interesting hands, actually, because I think on every hand there's been a choice to make. So on this hand, I've got 5 diamonds and 4 clubs. I could choose to bid 2 clubs, 5 diamonds, 4 clubs. Technically, the hand's not quite balanced. So, 2 clubs is fine. But I think it's fairly balanced. It's balanced enough for me. I've got King of Hearts, so I don't mind playing a no trump. So I'm going to bid a no trump. Even though it's slightly unbalanced, at least I get my strength across. And so am I right or wrong? I don't need to be right or wrong. I don't feel like I need to make the right or wrong decisions with my bridge all the time. I just have to do. Does that make sense? So I'm not playing bridge to be right or wrong. I'm playing bridge to guess what to do sometimes. Maybe that makes sense, or maybe it doesn't. Anyway, here we are in 2 spades, which looks okay. 6 of clubs lead. Well, I don't know. I could let that run round to the queen. If that wins, I can play the ace of clubs, throwing away one of my hearts. Alternatively, I could rise with the ace of clubs, take a roughing finesse. I'm just going to play low. Again, I don't know. What's the right thing to do? Some of you will be saying, please play the ace, Graeme. Please play the ace. Don't be crazy. And some of you will be saying, please play low. You've got to play low here because the queen might win. Nobody knows unless you've already played it before. So I'm just going to play low. 2. All right. Well, that worked out okay. Now, I think I'm going to try and rough one of my hearts. So I can win the queen, and I can hopefully rough a heart. Hopefully I don't get over roughed. Great. Now, with my other heart, I can throw that on the club. Great. So we're all pretty good. Now, the only thing is the spades. Now, remember my last spade was the 8, or my other spade was the 8 of spades. So I could play low to the queen here, but if I play low to the queen, then that'll lose to the king, or the ace probably. And then I've still got, if I played, let's say I play the 9 small queen king, there's still ace 10 left, and I don't have any trumps left to take another finesse. So what I can do here is I could just play the jack, the 9 of spades, and let it run, hoping that West started with the 10 of spades. Now, if East started with the 10 of spades, I'm probably going to have to lose 3 spade tricks anyway. But if West started with the 10 of spades, we may... Okay, East started with the 10 of spades, typical. Okay. So now I don't want to play king of diamonds and another. I don't want to play the king of diamonds and say in case somebody roughs. So I'm just going to play. Oh, there we go. I was going to say I was going to rough with a 7 of. That doesn't matter. Whatever. And that's it. So, okay, so unfortunately, East had the king 10 doubleton. So had I played spade to the queen and then the jack of spades, the 10 of spades would have fallen. But that requires East to have exactly doubleton 10, king 10 or ace 10 or 10 doubleton. Whereas letting the 9 run is going to work anytime West has got the 10 of spades. And unfortunately, East had the 10 of spades, but I'm happy enough with the way I chose to play the hand, even though in retrospect, had I had my crystal ball working, I could have played the queen and then the jack. Okay, 2 spades, which is a weak 2 from East. And I've got 9 high card points. Nothing for me to do here. I'm certainly not going to bid 3 hearts on that horrible hand. So 4 spades, 2 spades, double, 4 spades, pass. I think I've just got to pass here. I could, but I mean, North doesn't have. I expect North to have a strong hand, short in spades, but I don't really want to bid at the 5 level with my 5 hearts to the 10. And East and West are vulnerable, which is good for us because if they go down, we're going to get a good score. So I'll just pass and lead. I'll just lead a heart. Oh, goodness gracious. Whoa. So East had 6. So North is void in spades. And East had the ace of hearts. So East made a weak 2 with 2 aces, ace of spades and the ace of hearts. So I just want to be careful here because I don't want North to do anything silly like playing a heart back. I'm just a little bit worried that if North wins and plays a heart, oh, don't play a heart, North. Because then East would declare would take the king, queen of hearts. So somehow I've got to prevent North from playing a heart. And the best way to prevent North playing a heart is probably just for me to win this trick. Play the club, play a diamond. At least that way it's... Well, really? What on earth is going on? Oh no! Did North have? Did East have Jack? What's going on? Did East have? Did East have 6 spades, 4 diamonds? A bit worried here that North's got no more diamonds left. Yeah, North's got no diamonds left, so that's kind of annoying. North needed. Oh, we were lucky. All right, so Declarer forgot to play the king, queen of hearts. So all we get now is the king of spades. So this is only this down 2. And that's all we're going to get. So Declare North actually needed to take the ace king of diamonds before playing a club. I'm surprised East's hand was so good. That's a pretty good hand for a preempt there. 8, 9, 10. What do you think about the East hand there? For me, I wouldn't make a weak 2 with that East hand. I think it's a bit too strong. I know it's 10 high card points, but 2 aces, 6 spades and 4 diamonds. For me, I think I'd rather open that 1 spade than 2 spades. I think the hand's just a little bit too strong. What do you reckon? Yep. And North, we got a little lucky there. North actually needed to take the ace, king of diamonds, and then play a club to me, so I could take that queen of diamonds. We were a little lucky that Declara didn't just play the king, queen of hearts, throwing away 2 losing diamonds there. How about that? All right. Anyway, let's play hand 7. 5, 6 high card points, so that's a pass. On a trump, pass, pass. Now, all vulnerable. So this is a good time to be defending. Not vulnerable. I don't want to be defending. Nobody vulnerable. Defending 1 no trump, just not good. But vulnerable, this is a good time to be defending because 2 reasons. 1, if we bid and go down, it's bad. But if we defend 1 no trump, if we can take West's 1 no trump down by a couple, we're going to get a very good score. So no need to do anything crazy here. Oh, well, we're probably not going to take this one down. So 3 of clubs, unfortunately, that's East suit. 3, 4, 5. 2, okay. So North looks like started with a 5 card club suit, and West, because the first trick was the 3, which North's 4th highest club was the 3, and North's 5th highest club was the 2. He started with 5, I started with 1. So West started with ace 10 doubleton of clubs. And so well, Declare is going to have to play a diamond to the ace. I guess Declare is just going to play a diamond to the ace. So, oh, ace of hearts. That's kind of good. So Declare had the ace of hearts, the ace of clubs. Everyone's busy playing their aces. What's with all these aces? Yeah. So West had 4 hearts to the ace, doubled an ace of clubs. Well, what's North playing the ace of spades for? Do I need to play a spade back? Has North got the king of spades? I don't suppose so. Maybe it doesn't make any difference. I don't think it doesn't actually make any difference what I do. Do I need to set up a diamond trick? Maybe I do. I don't think it does make any difference what I do. Oh, North did have the king of spades. Anyway, no difference at the end. Yep. Okay, so West, what did Declare make in the end? Made 1. Declare always had 5 club tricks, ace of diamonds and ace of hearts. So De Clear always had 7 tricks, and that's what he ended up making. Maybe could have made another one. Okay, kind of a dud hand, sorry. Let's play. Let's try hand 8. 10, 13 high card points, 1 no trump, and this is just an easy 3 no trump bid. North 12 to 14 balanced. I've got 13, so we're in the 25 to 27 range. That's enough for 3 no trumps. Nice and easy. 2 of spades, and again, we can East almost certainly started with a 4-card spade suit because she has led the 2 of spades. So we know East started with 4 spades and West started with 3 spades. So that's something. Probably, I don't think there's a lot to this hand, really, is there? We're probably going to make 5 club tricks, 3 spades, and the ace of diamonds. So I think my plan is going to be, I'm just going to win. Doesn't matter where. My 8's already winning the trick, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to play ace of clubs, queen of clubs, jack of clubs. Now, there's no clubs left, so I can actually overtake the king here, which I think I will do. Yeah, I'll just save my spades for later. West has thrown a heart. Let's play a couple more. There goes a diamond. Okay, so that's East has thrown a spade. So let's just clear the spade suit. I know I can take my club now. I'm just going to take this 2 spades. Everyone's going to follow. Now there's no spades left. And let's play a club. Yeah, I don't... I'm just going to play ace of diamonds, another diamond, and hopefully they play hearts for me. No. Oh, West had ace, king of hearts. So I could have made another, well, I don't know. No, if I'd played a heart, West could have just switched to the diamond anyway. So kind of, we're a little bit unlucky in a way. Now, here's my guess. Uh, 10, 12. If North had opened the bidding, a diamond, some of the Souths will end up playing in 3 no trumps. We could never play 3 no trumps ourselves because North already opened the no trump. But in a different bidding system, so for the standard players, for example, North would have opened a club, a diamond at least, and maybe South gets to play 3 no trumps. Now, if South gets to play in 3 no trumps, West almost certainly would have led a heart. And when West leads a heart, we get an easy heart trick. So we end up with 5 clubs, 3 spades, 1 diamond, and 1 heart trick. So it's just the way the cookie crumbles this time. It turns out that a heart lead would have been easier for us to get the extra trick. So it's just unlucky. We just, on another hand, and it's certainly not one system's not better than another system in that respect. Just this time happened to be that West had the hearts, and if West had been on lead, we would have got another trick easily. That's life. Next time, things will go our way. Things will go our way on this hand. I'm feeling pretty sure. 1 diamond, 1 spade, 7, 8, 9, 10 high card points. It's not a bad hand. I could bid a no trump. I feel like I'm a little bit too strong for 1 no trump because I've got Jack 10 of spades. I've got a good 5 card club suit, King 9, 8. So one no trump would be okay. I just feel like it's a little conservative. Two no trumps, a little bit too pushy. It's close. I could bid two clubs, but I'm just going to bid two no trumps. I don't love two no trumps here. Three diamonds. All right, three diamonds it is. Okay, good. So I'm glad we were not in three no trumps, because we should lose ace king of hearts and ace king queen of spades. So if we're playing in no trumps, we can only ever make two no trumps. Playing in, so I'm glad North didn't bid three no trumps. Maybe we would have got lucky and made three no trumps anyway, but we shouldn't be making three no trumps. Two should be our limit. Well, let's draw some trumps. So East had five spades, four diamonds. I can't overtake the diamond because East has still got 6, 7, 8, 9, two diamonds left. So we need to get into the north hand. We need to get into the East hand before East gets a rough, and I don't think we're going to be able to do it. So I'm going to play a spade. I just want East to be on lead here. Oh, okay. Oh. I need... Oh, really? What? Okay, so let's play a club. Just throwing a spade. Now we can get over to the diamond, draw the last two trumps, knock out the king of hearts, and we end up with a heart and a diamond to finish. So what I was trying to do there was avoid... It looked like East had the singleton king of hearts when that king held, and I needed to somehow get into the north hand to draw the trumps. So West... Yeah, anyway, there we go. Fun hand. Three no trumps. Actually, no, three no trumps is quite hard to beat, actually. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's kind of a little bit tricky for East and West to beat three no trumps. Little bit tricky. We may well have made three no trumps. Anyway, we weren't on three no trumps, but so I'm quite happy with three diamonds making four. I think I might have made three no trumps, depending on how they defended, but doesn't matter. That's not what we were in. Hand 10, lucky last, 6, 7, 8, 9 high card points. And that is... what do you think? Is this opening bid or not? It's only 9, good shape. I think I'm going to just pass and hopefully make up for lost time later. But it's close. I'm pretty close to an opening one spade bid here. Marianne's going no. All right, I'm with you then, Marianne. Let's just pass. Don't want to overstate our hand here. Oh, one heart. Well, that's good news. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's pretty good, isn't it? That's potentially a good hand. So I could just bid 4 hearts now, but I'm actually just going to bid 1 spade, just because maybe North's got a super good hand. 1 no trump. All right, so North's got 15 to 17. I got 9. So again, I mean, slam's going to be close here. 6 hearts is going to be reasonable, but I think it's asking a bit too much. 9, 15, 24. I'm slightly tempted, but not tempted enough. I think I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. And yeah, well, I might have been right to be tempted. Yeah, I was tempted, but I wasn't tempted enough. We better, what are we going to do? We get 1 pitch there. We get 2 spade pitches. So we get 1 there and 1 there. We need to rough one of our clubs. To be a bit careful. Trumps don't break. It could be a bit awkward. Let's go for gold. Let's go for it. I'm going to play actually, I've got to be careful. No, I do have to be careful here. I need to, what am I doing? I need to knock out the spade. I was almost a bit cautious there. I nearly fell into a trap. Of, I was going to rough clubs and then just 1 club and draw trumps and knock out the spade. But I can't. I've got to knock out the king of spades while I've still got a trumps left. Because if I draw trumps, then knock out the spade, I've still got that club to lose. So I want to set that spade trick up now. Now I can draw trumps and on the last spades, throw away my losing club and diamond. So we should be good to go, providing east follows. He does. Right, so now we can draw trumps. Yeah, you can see my disaster, which almost happened there. Just had to make sure I still was able to deal with that last club trick. So we do end up making 12. I was tempted. Didn't go for it. Actually ended up with a pretty good score anyway for some reason. I guess maybe people fell into the trap that I nearly fell into of drawing trumps too soon. Another thing we could have done was rough all 3 clubs. There's various ways we could have played the hand, but we can't draw trumps and leave that club suit vulnerable. We've either got to set the spade suit up before we finish drawing trumps, or we've got to rough all the clubs. Okay, good. Thank you, everybody. Good fun as usual, and I will see you all. I think I'm around next week. Yep, I'm around next week, so I'll look forward to seeing you all same time, same channel next week. Same. What was that? Same time, same bat. What was the Batman thing? What was the Batman thing? Same bat time, same bat channel. Oh, come on, someone tell me. I know I'm waffling now. I've finished, so ta-ta and everything. But what was it? What was the Batman thing? Same bat time, same bat channel. I thought there was something else. If anyone remembers what it was, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Good night.